enforcement action, that's a federal issue. That guy's protected by absolute immunity. He was doing his job.
Hey, JD Vance, you sure about that? You sure about that? Let's talk about it. No, they don't. ICE agents specifically, no, they absolutely do not have absolute immunity. They are somewhat protected by Supremacy Clause immunity, but states don't lack an ability to prosecute federal officials.
The idea that Tim Walz and a bunch of radicals in Minneapolis are going to go after and make this guy's life miserable because he was doing the job that he was asked to do is preposterous.
And to be so clear, nobody wants to ruin this man's life. What most people want are answers.
Unprecedented thing is the idea that a local official can actually prosecute a federal official with absolute immunity. I've never seen anything like that. It would get tossed out by a judge.
It's always charming how these same people are rah-rah for states' rights until states maybe try to exercise some of their rights. But let's continue.
What I'd like Minnesota to focus on is the real issue that they're encouraging people. Minneapolis officials are encouraging people to commit violence against ICE officials. It's ridiculous. It's got.
Now, one thing I can agree with JD Vance on here is that if politicians and officials are encouraging violence, they should not be doing that. I've seen a lot of them encourage protests, and I can't speak to every official, so I don't know. Genuinely, if you know someone or have an article, put it in the comments. I haven't personally seen any of them come out and say that they want people to be violent. In fact, Brian O'Hara, the day before, actually the evening before Renee Good was shot, actively went on TV and said that protesters absolutely needed to keep it peaceful, but so did ICE. The irony would be so great if it wasn't so fucking sad. Now, legally, you can cut Minnesota out of the investigation, but it really starts begging the question, what are you trying to hide? And I make no claim either way. I'm just saying we won't know. And all I can say is this. The more and more I look at these videos and the more and more I go down this road, while I can debate the legality of what the police officer did, on a moral level, I find it personally fucking disgusting. I find the administration's justification of it fucking disgusting. And it goes back to a point I've talked about a lot. It may be legal, but it doesn't mean it's right.